Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about a very important topic, and this is a supplement, and is a very important supplement, and it has a lot of benefits. And not many people actually use this, but if you use it, this can be really very beneficial for you. Okay, so I had actually put up a poll in our doctors group that what is milk thistle? Okay, whether it is a dairy product or whether it is a drug or whether it is a herb which is extracted from a weed. Okay, so the real answer is this, that it is actually a herb which is extracted from a weed. Okay, and it has been used since very long time, probably thousands of years. Okay, and basically it contains a very important antioxidant which is called as silymarin. Okay, and this antioxidant not only has antioxidant properties, but it also has anti-inflammatory as well as antiviral properties as well. Okay, and traditionally it has been used in conditions like liver problems, problems related to gallbladder. Okay, for the increase of the production of bile. Okay, it has been used to increase the production of breast milk as well. Okay, and it has been used in cancers also. In fact, some toxic conditions like snake bites, also alcohol intoxication, so it has been used in those conditions. All right, so let's jump into the benefits of milk thistle. Okay, so the first benefit of milk thistle is liver protection. Okay, liver protection, that is very important. So milk thistle actually contains this product silymarin, and this actually is very specific for liver. Okay, and it has major action there. Now you should understand, liver is a organ. It's the largest organ of the body, and it is the organ where all the detoxification happens. Okay, majority of the detoxification of the body, the toxins are neutralized here in liver. Now when these toxins are neutralized, there's a lot of free radicals which are getting generated. Okay, now when these free radicals are generated, this can create a lot of damage. It can damage the liver itself. Okay, so what this milk thistle does is that the silymarin has an antioxidant properties and is a very powerful antioxidant. So it actually scavenges all these free radicals and prevents the damage, okay, which can happen to the liver. So if you have any liver condition, like if your HGOT, HGPT has been elevated, or you had suffered from hepatitis earlier, or especially if you have hepatitis B, hepatitis C, or even other conditions like cirrhosis, then okay, milk thistle is a very good choice for you, and you can use it. Okay, it's very safe and it can be very helpful for you. The second condition is that it can be actually helpful for brain conditions. It actually prevents the brain damage. So it is very useful for conditions like Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. Okay, now this is very important because what happens in Alzheimer's disease is that there are amyloid deposits which are happening. Okay, so these amyloid deposits are actually abnormal proteins which get deposited between the nerve cells, and they can actually prevent the conduction between the nerves. And this milk thistle can actually prevent the deposition, and if there is deposition, it can actually decrease those deposits as well, and that is why it is beneficial in patients who have Parkinson's disease or Alzheimer's disease. Okay, third thing is that it is very good for bones. All right, it's for bone health. So it promotes actually mineralization of the bones, and it also prevents the bone loss. That is why it is very useful in postmenopausal women, because in those women, there is high chance of osteoporosis because the bone loss is at a very rapid rate. Okay, so milk thistle can actually prevent this bone loss and also promote mineralization, thus preventing osteoporosis as well. Second, the fourth condition is that it can be actually useful in cancers. Okay, and this usefulness is because of its anti-inflammatory as well as antioxidant property. Okay, typically the silymarin works in this case also, and it actually can enhance the treatment, okay, of chemotherapy. It decreases the side effects of cancer treatment, and it actually enhances the effectivity of the cancer treatment as well. Okay, so it can be used as an adjunct, okay, in cancer treatment. Next is that it can be used as breast for enhancing the breast milk production as well. Okay, and the way in which it works is by stimulating the hormone prolactin. Okay, so once the prolactin levels rise, then the milk production rises. That is how it works. It is also useful in acne. Okay, now if somebody is having acne, typically acne actually happens because there is a lot of oxidative damage which is happening. Okay, not only in the body. So if you have acne over the face, it can be a reflection that your inside also you are unhealthy. Okay, it is reflecting on the skin, but within your body also you're not a healthy person. Okay, so we have to correct that. So milk thistle actually can help prevent this oxidative damage. It can actually have that antioxidant effect, also an anti-inflammatory effect also. And with this effect, it can help in treatment of acne. Of course, you can take the local treatment, but along with that, if you lead a healthy lifestyle and you take the supplement, this can help in actually reduction of acne significantly. Okay. Then it is also useful in diabetic patients. Okay, the way in which it helps in diabetic patient is by increasing the insulin sensitivity. Okay, so it increases the insulin sensitivity so that the sugar levels can actually drop down. It also prevents the complications which can be associated with diabetes, like CKD. Okay, so chronic kidney damage which it can create. So milk thistle can prevent the complications of these diseases. All right. So these are some of the benefits, okay, of milk thistle. And yes, there can be side effects, but the side effects are extremely rare, okay, only in 1% of the people. And if you take in higher doses, then only it is seen, okay. And typically the side effects also that are seen are diarrhea, nausea, bloating, that's it, okay, nothing more than that, okay. So it is pretty much safe. But yes, having said that, there are certain conditions in which you should be a little bit cautious, okay. The first is pregnancy. Now, there are no studies, okay, about milk thistle being used in pregnancy, so it is better to avoid because the safety has not been documented yet. Okay, so that is one of the problems. Secondly, if you have allergies, okay, related to milk thistle, then you should definitely avoid it. And third, lastly, not you should be very cautious in diabetic patients because, as I said earlier, it increases insulin sensitivity, it reduces the blood glucose levels, and if you're taking anti-diabetic medications, then your sugar level should not drop down significantly, that you go in hypoglycemia. So that is the thing that you have to be a little bit cautious about. Okay, but having said that, milk thistle is an absolutely safe supplement and you can definitely have it on a regular basis. All right, so I hope this video helps regarding milk thistle, and do start using it, especially if you have some liver condition. Thank you very much.